If you're hearing this, it means I've already failed. Or you haven't yet.
Even the architect of this plan knew the end would begin in New Babylon.
The potentials had arrived, not as saviors, but as variables. Chaos with intention. The authority wasn't a program, it was a lie written on top of the matrix of dreams. We thought the crystal was a key. We never asked what it opened, or what could reach through.
It was all part of the plan.
We woke the Syndicate of Death, the Samsara twins, released from time, now conquering New Babylon. And from the dust came the Djinn, not to save Sundown Bazaar, but to end whatever had claimed it.
At first, his degeneracy couldn't keep up. He fought like fire, but they fought like time.
So he did something he had never done before. He called for his guardian angel.
And then she fell from heaven, an algorithm written in blood and silence. The spy known as the Raven. They couldn't match precision, so they fought with instinct, with pain, with fury that didn't care about symmetry.
One twin fell, and the code was broken.
Symmetry died in his brother's shadow, and with it, the cycle cracked.
Just when the nightmare seemed over, the true consequences of our decisions began. They turned the silence into a conduit, a spine plugged into God's dreaming corpse.
And so he came back, wearing her bones like a hymn. The necromancer had returned.
You engineer hope. I remember its funeral.
I used to think some men died clean. A bullet, a breath, a last look at something that mattered. But that's not how the inventor went. No, he died messy. Not in the blood and bone way, but in the kind that stains time itself. After the inventor, the sky didn't fall, it just forgot to hold itself up. That's when they started dropping, one after another, like the timeline was settling its debts. The judge went loud, launched himself through the fire like a comet made of anger and law, hammer raised, voice shaking the pillars. He never reached his target.
Your shadow has finally taken on a life of its own. The time has come.
War never changes, except when the architects of war begin to engineer dreams.
This was the moment we'd been waiting for. All of it, all of us. History itself had been leaning toward this second like it had finally exhaled. The plan? It was written in myth, etched into time, tucked into code, painted on forgotten walls. A fail-safe buried so deep only the dreener knew how to look sideways enough to see it. They chose war. They had choices. They had time. But they chose war. And war doesn't end. It feeds. It evolves. It learns what hurts most and aims lower. They thought they were unleashing precision. What they released was hunger, coded into gold, wrapped in logic, written in vengeance. A sentient nanobot plague, intelligent, infinite, and infected with purpose. It didn't kill reality. It ate it, layer by layer, planet by planet, thought by thought. And by the time they realized peace was the better story, well, there was no one left to tell it.
When one reality falls, another rises. The age of heroes has begun.
The age of war is over. The era of servant heroes begins.
A servant hero leads the way.
You don't need to fly, you just need to care.
Kindness detected. You have what it takes to make a difference. Unlock your potential at the Servant Hero Academy.
Your act of kindness has opened the path.
Jack Cooper, you've arrived at the Servant Hero Academy. Your strength is adaptability. Your story begins here.
Welcome, future servant hero. Here, you will learn to lead and make
Your mark.
You are not here to be saved. You are here to become the ones who answer the call.
Every team begins with one brave voice. Mission 1.5 is not a number. It is a promise to the future.
Peace is not found. It's made, layer by layer, word by word. And it always starts with listening.
Every choice is a ripple. Service isn't about the splash, it's who the waves reach.
You don't have to be loud to be powerful.
We are here to ignite and inspire.
This is not a place for titles.
Technology is a tool. Diversity is a strength.
But service?
Service is the soul that wields both.
Imagination isn't escape, it's blueprint. The future of service is not predicted, it's built.
You want to build a better world? Start by showing up. Awesome, and that's a fact, Jack.
Don't just dream of a better world, move toward it. Service in motion changes everything.
At the Servant Hero Academy, we welcome heroes of all shapes and sizes.
How do we deal with challenges, imagination, and innovation?
When your world shifts, pivot.
Adaptability is survival and grace.
Wherever there is a need, there is a servant hero.
We recruit new servant heroes to meet the world's future needs.
The future isn't found, it's fueled.
We build in pairs. One lifts, one leads.
This land taught us the power of dreams.
And every dream worth chasing starts with empowering the young. That's the oath, mate.
You cannot build a world alone. It takes hands held in trust.
Voices rising in harmony.
When you both lead and serve from the heart, anything is possible.
Forget Superman.
You're already the hero someone's been waiting for.
Hey, I'm new. What am I supposed to do?
Relax and have fun. Service is celebration.
And I think it's time for your first mission.
Right. I'm ready. Show me where I'm needed.
Welcome to Servant Hero Academy, where education meets adventure. Learn AI, marketing, service, and leadership through immersive storytelling and gamified missions that turn knowledge into action.
Don't ask the machine for the answer. Teach it how to ask the question.
The Servant Hero Academy. First mission interactive story game is live, powered by Connexus from DeGeneres DAO. Lions and Leos worldwide can now play as a servant hero. Sign up for a free account at degeneresdao.com. Learn new skills, restore hope, promote peace, and prove that service is the ultimate superpower.
Did you know this is free? You just can play your servant hero story and share your adventures with the world?
Awesome. It's about time we started telling our own stories.
No, we don't wait for rescue. We make rescue where we stay. Superman ain't coming. Servant heroes lead the way.
Hey friends, we're here at convention in Orlando, and let me tell you, the Lions, they are ready to lead and serve to grow.
There's a world out there that's hurting, crying out for something more. Lonely hands and weary hearts, standing at hope's door. But we won't turn away now, no, we won't walk on by. We are called to serve with love, to lift the world up high. Oh, we rise in times of trouble, we shine when times are tough. With faith that moves the mountains, and a heart that gives enough. We are the future of service, standing strong, standing tall, with love that knows no borders. the mountains and the seas. Every soul deserves compassion, every child a chance to dream. No more hunger, no more sorrow, no more walking all alone. We will stand as one together, make this world a better home. Oh, we rise in times of trouble, we shine when times are tough. With faith that moves the mountains and a heart that gives enough. We are the future of service, standing strong, standing tall. Love that knows no borders, lifting up one and all. Through the storms and through the trials, we will answer the call. Serving from the heart, we will give it all. When the world is torn and broken, together we can.
You didn't think you'd get rid of me that easily, did you? The story's just begun.
Something stirs on the horizon. I can feel it in the turning tide of our mission. The hour of our greatest need approaches, and I know exactly who to call.
Superman ain't coming. It's up to the servant heroes now.
In a world where superheroes only live through stories and the power of imagination, one organization stands as the living embodiment of truth, justice, and humanitarian service. Lions International has championed hope for over a century, turning compassion into action and vision into reality. Now, for the first time, these two worlds exist side by side, the legends we create and the heroes we become. Answer the call to serve. Your community needs a hero, your hero. It's time we start working together as a global team.
Lions Virtual and Degenerous DAO working together? Let the games begin.
Everyone knows you're not real.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean you don't matter. If you want to make a difference and unlock your true potential,
then go to joinlions.org to find out how you can save the day with real people, real service, real change.
You don't need to fly, you just need to care.
The game is ready. Orlando is just ahead.
Good. Let's make some impact.
Stay tuned to the Servant Hero News Network for live updates from the convention. It's going to be the experience of a lifetime.